Good morning. This is day 2 of the virtual Toronto RV show. I want to thank those of you who stopped by our booth yesterday. It was a new experience for all of us. I think that it took most of the day for us to try and figure out how to find your chats and how to find your surveys, your entrance to our draw. So anyways, it was a new experience. So we are better at it today. And Sarah, Tyler, and I will be ready to chat with you. So just to navigate the booth, we have our promotions on there. So one of the things that we are doing right now is if you book between today and next Friday, 1 week or more of camping, we have campfire packages to give you as a thank you gift. So jump on there, and if you're wanting to chat with us, what you can do is we do have a book a meeting with us, and that way you are guaranteed that you will have a time slot. So right now the phones are ringing a lot and there's lots of emails and reservations coming in, but for those of you that are attending the show so that we can give you the time that you need, we're asking that you go onto our into our booth and book a meeting, and that way we can either chat with you on the phone or we can do a Zoom call, whatever you prefer, but at least that way you know we're going to put that time aside for you, and it's easier than trying to just keep phoning and phoning. So if you want to chat with us about reservations, about seasonal sites, or anything else that you have questions about, book a time and we will be more than happy to chat with you. So it will be either Sarah, Tyler, or myself doing that. So, and the other things that are on the booth, we are introducing our new app. Many of you that have camped with us this past summer, we used it a lot for navigating COVID-19, which was a very interesting season. So far, we don't know what the summer's going to bring. You still hear me or no? Sorry about that. Our internet here, I guess, is not working so well today. Now I lost my train of thought. What was I just talking about? Oh my goodness. I'm already needing to get inside and get ready for our live Zoom call. So if you're on the Zoom call, it is a group one, so you're not coming in as an individual. So jump on there, and we'd love to chat with you. But as far as COVID and everything going on, we are still going to operate worst case scenario with the with our code of conduct that we posted last year. So if you get on our website or onto our app, it is listed on there, so that right now we are only taking reservations from people that are able to agree to the code of conduct that we had in place last year. I'm not going to lift that until we get closer and we know exactly what the province and our premier is going to have, what kind of state we're going to be in at that point. So check that out, and we would be glad to chat with you. So those of you who did not come last summer, we added a new feature to the park. We changed one of our fishing ponds into a floating pond, and we now have a really nice beach area, and the memory cottage that is right there by the pond has now turned into our beach hut, where you can get ice cream and treats, and it's a great place too for floating. It's safe for the kids. So if you have little people and have been reluctant to visit us in the past because of the river and the flow of the river, we do have the pond now, which is a very nice place for kids to float and play in the sand, and mom and dad don't have to worry about little people floating away from them. So it's a nice new feature that we've added. And yeah, but for those of you, if you've never tried tubing the Saugeen River, then come and stay with us. We can show you on a map and explain to you how you can do a 45-minute float from out of the park into the park, and then you can do a really nice 2-hour float from the park down to the next bridge, and we can explain to you how that works. But if you're able to see some of the videos that have been posted on Facebook from some of our campers that have stayed here before, there's some really nice clips of families tubing the river. So anyways, I hope you stop by and say hi to us, and yeah, hopefully you can navigate our site and the whole RV site as well. I know yesterday there was some issues with people receiving their tickets. So if you have not received yours, let me know by email, and then we can see if we can make sure it gets resent to you. But I know that was an issue yesterday. So hopefully today a lot of the glitches have been worked out. As we've said before, this is a very new experience for all of us, this virtual thing. But hopefully this is the last season that we have to do this. And we look forward to the time where we can be back at either the Congress Center or the International Center and seeing you all in person. But for now, this works. But get your reservations in. We are booking up, and we do have 145 transient sites, so we do have a lot of options. But we have been taking reservations since January 4th, so we do have a lot of bookings that have already taken place. But for those that are wanting to book, check out our website. We have the booking conditions right now that we are doing, and if you don't read it on there, you can always book your time slot and chat with us. Okay, so have a wonderful day. I think my son Brendan is going to take a trip around the park on this beautiful sunny day and let a lot of you see what the park looks like, because it's really bright. Because many of you obviously only come here in the summer, and the park looks very different in the winter. It's gorgeous, but it's different. So he's going to take a trip around, and hopefully we'll be able to post that on Facebook later. So anyways, I am just trying to think what else to say. I don't have notes out here with me, but the other thing that's on our booth, it'll make mention to our spring and fall packages. We weren't able to post those in our booth because there's limited space, but if you download our app and you click on camping packages, there is a flyer there for our spring and fall packages, and we would love to have you. It's a great time just to come, park your trailer, come back and forth, kind of like a mini seasonal time. And it's beautiful here in the spring. It is gorgeous in the fall with all our colors. And then you have your time in the summer to travel around to other parks. But if you want to stay with us, get in contact with us. And we still do have some seasonal sites available, transient seasonal. We are just doing 1 year seasonals at a time right now until our new development is built. So if you want to just commit to a 1 year season, because, well, none of us really know what camping's going to look like this summer. So if you want to stay put and know that we are providing a safe place for you and your family to stay as we still all navigate this COVID-19 situation, we would love to chat with you. Okay, so visit us on our booth. You need to go to the virtual Toronto RV Show site first and then log in from there. Okay, so those of you who are watching me live, thank you. I'm kind of distracted. I don't know where to look on my phone either. If I look at the screen, then I'm not looking in your eyes, so apologize for that. I don't normally do these things, but wanted to just be live and welcome you all to the show. Okay, so have an awesome day, and hopefully we'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye. If I can